Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dennis Juku Onyala, a Mugisu man from Uganda, Africa. Welcome to the land of, beautiful people. I'm joined by two beautiful ladies.
Yeah.
I think they will introduce themselves as we get along. And we are asking the big question. What comes into their different minds when they actually get to, hear or see an African American? And that's the discussion we're going to have today. Follow me on Instagram at Dennis Duke UG. They'll also mention their handles. Let's start from the right and then to the left.
My name is B. Oh, my name is Betty. I'm the B in the famous B and T Lifeline channel.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm Tina from the B and T Lifeline channel.
So we are
B and T Lifeline channel is their channel, and they do quite an amazing job on that channel. Please check it out. The link is just in the description. So let's hit it on.
Yeah.
What comes to your mind when you see an African American or hear even the name or the word?
What I think about African American men or just
Both.
general women, I feel they are really very hardworking people. They're very focused. That's what I think about them. Yeah.
Why do you think they are hardworking and very focused? Because even me here, a black, Ugandan, an African I'm hardworking. Why do you think they are hardworking?
I feel they're just hardworking people more than the men here in Africa, the ones we see here every day.
Okay.
So I feel they're just more into financial stability. That's what I think they're up to.
Okay.
They're not into these other things, these normal things like women, they want to focus more on growth than
it is.
than it is.
Okay. I'll come back to you and we talk about women. What comes to your mind when you hear of an African American or just the topic African American?
To me, I see a normal African person. Yeah. The only difference is the other one is African American, but for me, I see
They're the same.
I see same people.
Yes.
So there is.
Like honestly.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
True.
Let's come back to you, Tina.
Yes.
You're talking about men being, hardworking. What about women?
Women, I think they're just straight up women.
Okay.
They'll
tell it to you in the face.
Exactly. They don't joke around. And what I know about them from what I watch from the movies, excuse me, these are movies.
Or experience also?
No, just movies. They are so rough.
Okay.
The women are so outspoken, they're so rough, they're always fighting. I don't know, but these are now movies. I don't know how it is in real life, but I feel they're so aggressive sometimes.
Okay. A friend of mine recently told me that you see, African Americans are somehow lost. This is not my comment.
Really?
Like, they're sort of, not in the country, not on the continent. That's what they feel about them. I mean, I'll get a couple of other people to talk about their, what comes into their mind when they hear or see an African American. Yes. Have you guys had any interactions with one of them?
Yes, we have.
How have you found them?
So many. Oh, they're too outspoken. And they're just...
They're
straightforward.
Call a spade a spade.
Exactly. When they don't want something, they don't want it. When they mean something,
they mean it.
They mean it.
Okay.
From the ones we've interacted with, so I feel they're just straight up people.
Okay.
Yes.
So we've recently seen massive, resettlement of African Americans in the continent, on the continent. Do you think it's the right time or they delayed?
I think they delayed. They delayed to come here because, we are in Africa and there are our brothers and sisters out there. So I feel them coming to Africa is not just by force. It's someone's choice to decide to come here. Everyone is welcome to Africa, and I think Africans welcome everyone here. The way we've welcomed other races into the countries, I feel for African Americans, they're more welcome to this continent because we feel they're our own.
Okay.
Yes.
Like it's just a little bit easier for them to resettle. Like,
exactly.
I mean, it looks like me, unless you talk to them and maybe you get to understand, that accent is not Ugandan.
It's not
Ugandan. Not African.
Exactly.
Something from, the West. Maybe
but
you.
For me, I feel they are not lost. I felt like it was also a good idea for them to go and experience it somewhere else, given the fact that they are mixed, African American. So it was good that they went to experience the other side. It's good to have them back
home.
Yeah, and they're most welcome.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
and of course they should come back home, see what is here, come on the ground, see what is happening, invest here, you know. You may be fearing to come back home, and maybe because of what media always portrays about Africa, how people are suffering, there's no food, there's no shelter, we don't have where to live, we live in trees. It's not the same case, by the way. When you come on the ground, things are quite different.
Yeah.
You feel at home, you'll be welcomed, and people here really love when they see someone who is maybe from America and
They're
they're black.
welcoming. They're
They're
welcoming.
so welcoming, most especially Uganda. If you come to Uganda, you have a different perspective of the whole culture, the traditions, the people, the food. You have a different experience, and you will enjoy it. And you will, of course, think of resettling here. That's what I think.
Well, those are not my words.
Yes.
I've not endorsed anything here, but somebody has just spoken out their mind.
Yes.
So what you're trying to say, maybe
Yes.
she can answer it, is African Americans have a different perspective
Yeah.
of the whole African continent
They
because
do.
of what the media, the Western media to be specific, has portrayed for the last couple of years.
True.
Is that true?
Yeah, I think so. I think they had not yet experienced here. What they have only heard about it. Yeah. That's why you see they are kind of mixed up. But it's good that most of them are now coming over, and they're actually experiencing it. And they're saying, oh, that is actually home.
And they're spreading the gospel, like O'Shea Duke, you know?
Jackson.
Jackson. He's also doing the same thing. He's telling you guys, he's also portraying on his channel what is happening here. So you guys have at least a hint of what is happening here, so that you can also
Yeah,
move.
it's nice that it's coming out from the horse's mouth.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Okay. But let's talk a little bit about, relationships, or not even being so specific with the relationships. Let's talk about their daily normal life. Do you think they can handle the Ugandan life here?
Why
Because
not?
I mean, for them, they're used in, good roads a bit. I'm not trying to,
but that's
downplay
the
the efforts
truth.
of African countries,
countries,
but
yeah.
that is also true.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've seen, countries struggling with roads, bad governance, dictatorship, among many other things.
Yes.
So, do you think they can actually handle that here? Because here, things are a little bit
Different.
shrewd. I
Okay.
mean, in
Very
America,
not that small.
in America, I mean,
Things
things
are
are
too small.
easier. You have,
Wow.
you were born with a card number.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there are cars everywhere, but here it's a bit different. Do you think they can handle life here?
Yes, they can. They can handle everything, by the way. Because I feel Africa is just a virgin place. There are so many opportunities people can have.
Untapped.
You can untapped potentials. So I feel if they come here, they will not face it rough. They will bring the knowledge they have from America and do it here. Improve on what we have. If, of course, we have the bad roads, the dictatorship, not really like the way it used to be. Because we have already people who are coming in to change everything. So I feel the life in Africa is quite different now. You need to come with the mind that you are going to enjoy yourself. That's what I think.
Okay.
So they will enjoy.
Okay, as we wind up.
For me, I can relate to a person like I'm leaving Uganda and I'm going to Kenya. I'm not sure how it will, how I'll survive in Kenya.
True.
But trust me, I'll find a way. I'll find a way of forging out. Usually the beginning is hard. Yeah? The beginning is hard, but you catch up.
And adjusting is really
Yes.
so hard. But you catch up on
You catch
with
up.
time.
Well-
as long as, because now like Africans, the way we told you guys already, African people are very welcoming. You will not feel like you're an
Yeah, yeah.
outcast. You feel like you're just among them.
That's so true.
Yes.
Well, I think you've heard it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
If that is the right word. We've been discussing the topic, the African perspective, African American perspective from an African perspective, and that's all we had for you today. I've been chatting with Betty and of course Tina
Tina.
from B and T Lifeline channel. Please go to that channel, subscribe, watch their beautiful content. I mean it. When I say beautiful, it's more beautiful than mine. Until then, it's a goodbye. Have yourselves a great time. I'll have them by the way on our channel, and we discuss quite a handful of things. They'll keep coming around, so
right.
stick around as well.
Thank you.